I'm Pastor Dexter with Flourish Church, and part of our mission and vision at Flourish is to see God shine and people flourish. And we believe that flourish doesn't happen individually, but collectively. And so part of that is to see the community around us flourish to the glory of God. And one of the ways that we want to do that is support our local businesses right here in the greater Gary area. And today I'm here with Joslyn, the owners of Jay's Breakfast Club, and I'm excited for you all to meet her. Joslyn, it's good to be here with you and having a conversation about some things about your business and ways that God has been working in and through you. I'm excited to be seated here with you today. Can you tell the people a little bit about yourself and how you started Jay's Breakfast Club? How did it come about?
Pastor Dexter Harris. The excitement is all mine. You already know. What do they say? Like attracts like, iron sharpens iron.
Right.
So the only thing that I can say is that your light is shining on us to keep us shining a little bit brighter, to be the change in this community that we deserve,
That's
want,
right.
and need.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, as far as Jay's Breakfast Club, we've been around since 2015. We actually started on 12th and Grants. And when we started, it was like, for me, it was the episode after a bunch of different things that happened.
Sure.
Right? And so after all those things happened, I had the distinct honor, and now I say privilege, to really reassess my life. How did I want to spend the rest of my life? How did I want to honor others? How did I want to honor my child's legacy? And couldn't figure it out. Not necessarily wanted to go back into corporate, but as I traveled around that summer, everywhere I went was a breakfast club. And finally I said, okay, God, okay.
All right, I hear you talking to me.
Right. So I came on back here and found a location, 1241 Grant Street. And my whole objective was, okay, we're going to do this on the go. I have done restaurants, sit down and all that good stuff. We just going to get it together, make sure we can provide some wholesome, nutritious, home cooked style meals on the go.
Okay.
But Pastor Harris, when I tell you, when we opened the doors and people welcomed us and they enjoyed, but we had one huge problem.
What's that?
They would not leave. They would not leave. One of our faithful customers, I'll never forget this day, came in one day because they kept saying, we need dishes, we need dishes. I was like, this place is so small. There's nothing that I can do. They walked in, they came in, they were talking to me one day. They said, we'll be right back. They came back with cartons of china to feed 36, dropped it on the table and said, well, you're going to figure it out.
It's good to have people that believe in you.
So instead of bucking the trend, I said, okay, and I relented. And then it was like an avalanche. Just that ball of yarn just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. So we went from a carryout facility to a full service restaurant. We went from 1241 Grant Street to 3669 Broadway. And then during that process, I always say that God stirs you up, makes you uncomfortable so that he can take you to the next level. He breaks you down so he can build you up and be a witness to who he is and what he is. Because of my own self, I could do nothing, right? Sure. And so another bomb dropped and it was like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out. And folks were like, well, just get a building and you can rehab it. And I say, right now, there are not a lot of buildings that have been kept up.
Yeah, I know.
And I said, I don't want to put lipstick on a pig. And lo and behold, 5 years later, here we are at 2601 Broadway here in the city of Gary, making food with love. And we are the challenges to be the change. You know, we could talk about the changes that are needed and we can complain. But until we raise our hand and said, I'm going to be that change, it doesn't matter. And so my whole objective is to inspire positivity through love, doing what we love, where we love, for the people we love. And that means being that change, being that inspiration. It is what it is, and it's not easy, but nobody said it would be.
Yeah.
It's definitely a faith walk. I say all the time, I'm out here faith walking like Snoop Crib walking, okay?
But you're moving. You're moving.
I'm moving.
And it's really good to just see your idea, your dream really flourish, and for you to step out in faith and planting it to the ground and to take care of it and see where it, has come. I remember at the time coming to your facility on Grant Street. I was just a youth pastor at the time, and I remember experiencing the carry-out service and things like that, and then watching you move, on the Broadway, and now at your current brand new facility. And speaking of your brand new facility, as people enter the doors of Jay's Breakfast Club, what should they expect? What's your menu? What do you all offer?
So I like to describe Jay's Breakfast Club as American breakfast with a soulful flair.
Okay.
So you can enjoy the stuff like pancakes and omelets and skillets. But then we're going to go a little bit to the right, and we're going to give you some salmon croquette and some shrimp and grits and some catfish and some pork chops. And then we even go as far on the weekend as to do what we call brunching.
Okay.
So we offer our soul food fixings. So you can get anything from baked chicken, fried chicken. Right now we got smothered turkey legs on the menus. You got steaks. You've got fried catfish. You've got grilled catfish. You got fried chicken, baked chicken, smothered chicken. Then you get to the sides. You got cornbread dressing. You got macaroni and cheese, sweet potatoes, greens, and then we got this little thing called a collard green cheese dip.
Okay.
Of course, we got fried. Yes.
Is that the one with the
Yep. Yeah.
That's something serious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then of course fried green tomatoes.
As we come to a close, here are two things. What is your favorite meal? And can you tell the people one more time, because I don't have plenty of people wanting to get here. And so if you can tell them where you're located, your business hours, that'll be great.
One of my favorite items on our menu is our shrimp and grits, and you punch it up with the French toast.
Okay.
We used to have this little thing called crack butter, which is honey butter, and our distributor has not been coming through for us.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still good. Don't get me wrong. But that's one of my favorite meals. And I know we talking to a church crowd, but it was first Sunday yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have J Mosas. So not your typical mimosa, but a J Mosa. So we have a spin on it.
Yeah.
So that would be my favorite. Let your hair down, pop your toes, lean back and enjoy type of meal, right? But we are here at Jay's Breakfast Club, located at 2601 Broadway, here in the heart of Midtown, right off of 8094 exit 10. We're open every day but Wednesday, so we're closed on Wednesdays. But during the week it's 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And on Saturdays and Sundays, we stay open till 6. If you can't get here, we can get to you. We offer DoorDash and Grubhub. And effective next week, we're going to be branching out. So we're opening a test kitchen in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, Greater Gary, let's come out. Let's support Jay's Breakfast Club. I look forward to seeing you all here. I know that I'll be here enjoying some of that good breakfast soul food. And Joslyn, thank you for your time.
Thank you for taking time to stop by and see your friend.
Oh, absolutely. All right, y'all be blessed, and y'all come out and support Jay's Breakfast Club.
Thank you.